Jeremy Sochan, he is a real Spurs and real pop guy. Fans kind of seem 50-50 every time I talk about Jeremy Sochan. Half the audience is like, he's trash, get him off my team. The other half is like, he's great, he's a future superstar, this, that. He's the second coming of Dennis Rodman, right, is the one that I hear the most. But there's a lot of questions, right? Now that you got the Aaron Fox, the timeline has changed. And the Spurs, at some point, very likely this offseason, are going to have to start making some tough decisions. And I've talked very heavily about Devin Vassell is probably the casualty at some point. But Jeremy Sochan, right? Where does he fit in? Obviously, he is having an excellent season. He's a guy that can just do a little bit of everything out there. Go get you, 12 points a game, grab, 8, 10 rebounds, dish out, anywhere from 5 to 8 assists, right? Defense and his versatility out on the defensive end, right? He's a guy that, has always been a Spurs type of guy. Think of guys like Boris Diaw, right? But to me, better defensively, more versatile defensively. But a guy like Boris Diaw that just was an anchor, could just do everything, kind of be that point forward, right? They tried that experiment last year. It wasn't ready yet, but I do think he can get there at some point. But he's kind of just been in like an inconsistent spot guy, right? Like some nights he's playing 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Some nights he's playing 19 minutes. And it's just like, it doesn't seem like he has a real fit anywhere, at least under Mitch, right? Obviously that can change and that could be something. Question is like, are they going to be able to find the proper place to slot him and put him in? Does he eventually move into the starting unit? How long is he going to be willing to come off the bench, right? Like, these are all questions that they're going to need to figure out and resolve. Like, I would love to keep Jeremy Sochan. I think he's a very useful player. I think he's a guy that can make a lot of sense for the Spurs team long term. But if you can't find a spot for him with some consistency and a warranted role, then he's probably another casualty. But let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? What do you think they should do with Jeremy Sochan? I'd love to hear it. Let me know down in the comments. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out my YouTube. Link in the bio.